This is the last Bitcoin cycle. The complete collapse of the cryptocurrency market is coming soon. Many people have succumbed to panic. The situation is tense. Bitcoin's price has dropped below $40,000. And this is just the beginning. In this video, I will tell you what is true and what is a myth, as well as show my altcoins, which have already given a lot of profit. But it's not too late to buy them. My name is Ilya, and I know what Bitcoin is. Let's take a look at the market situation. Let's go. Analysts predict such a steep and sharp fall of our favorite Bitcoin, and its peak price will reach a maximum of $75,000, and then it will fall. I want to tell my prediction. What will happen to these people? These people are now saying there will be a fall, then a slight rise. And then they add that they don't know for sure. These people always leave themselves a chance to make a mistake. These people dramatically and loudly declare that this is the last Bitcoin cycle. And then they add that this may be an erroneous statement. These people are selling emotion, and their loud shouting is done to get attention. When the Bitcoin price reaches $75,000, then all these people will do a flip-flop like they did in the past. Right there, our dear analysts were screaming at the top of their lungs that the price would peak at $20,000, and then they did their signature flip-flop. You and I shouldn't care too much because we are long-term investors. Many people say that after the launch of the spot Bitcoin ETF, all the lemmings were cornered and complete anarchy began. Let me tell you what's really going on. We have GBTC. People for whom Bitcoin unlocked after 2 years of holding are selling their coins. And other companies, including ETFs, are buying those Bitcoins. So they sold to the tune of 60,000 Bitcoins, and other companies bought 72,000 Bitcoins. So basically, it has nothing to do with the price drop. So I want to tell you to loosen up your knees. Stop whining. Oh my God. I mean, this is a huge amount of investment in Bitcoin, but at this point in time, it has almost no effect on the market, but it's a cool tool for long-term investors. I think this is the tool that's going to bring the next $1 trillion into Bitcoin. So for the long term, this is crazy news for Bitcoin. But for the short term, it's bad. Coins are being bought out of weak hands. So friends, be strong. But and I will be strong with you. Just hodl. Stay tuned. Watch my videos. Moving on, these Bitcoins that were bought at the time the ETF opened have a price of about $42,000, and it seems to you that this is likely very expensive. How can you buy at such a high price when the rate is $39,000? But I want to remind you that these are long-term investors. It doesn't matter to them where to buy and at what prices. The most important thing for them is that you give them your Bitcoins. Now, I'm going to talk about ways that smart investors take coins away from lemmings. First, when the market falls, it's fear. It makes you think that the price will continue to fall. So you need to get rid of your coins as quickly as possible. Second, with long-term storage, because you get tired of waiting for a long time, your patience is running out. After all, everyone wants a quick and large profit. No one wants to wait 5-10 years for this. Third, these are manipulations. After these manipulations, the price rate will grow a little so that you have the impression that now is the most favorable moment to fix the profit. 3 ways at the very least to take your coins away from you. So investors think about their assets and lemmings think about their dollars. They think about how they can make dollars. And with these tools, investors give dollars to lemmings. And dollars are needed just to spend, to live, to realize your dreams. And if you have trillions of dollars in assets, where do you put it all? That's right. Value should be held in assets, not dollars, but 90% of the crypto industry came after dollars. Fine, take your dollars, and we'll rub our hands together and see what the future holds. We also have this cool metric from the author Ki-Young Ju, who is the founder and CEO of the CryptoQuant theme site. This metric is called Realized Cap, UTXO age bands, and it tells us that Bitcoin is in the distribution phase, but it is not fully distributed to retailers. A short-term correction is possible. The long-term bull market cycle continues until it is fully distributed. Let's review an interesting pattern with you. This is more of an off-topic, but it will be useful to know. Here and here we have bear markets, and here we have the peak of a bull market. This metric is in discordance with Bitcoin, so we can only track the dynamics by this metric. We will not be able to understand where the peak will be and where the bottom will be, but we can see from the chart that there is an upward price trend. Therefore, further the price chart will resemble approximately this picture. This will be the final distribution of Bitcoin, which will lead to an increase in the price of Bitcoin. So friends, be careful, use this metric just to help you navigate deeper into the market. So over the long term, ETFs have a good impact. And people who say Bitcoin will reach the $75,000 mark and the end will come will do their signature and favorite flip-flop in the future. From the recent news, I want to tell you about the guys who criticize Solana. They have already made a flip-flop. Now they love Solana. I hope that you are in full health right now. Being in this crypto market, I want to tell you not to panic, listening to different crypto bloggers. You have chosen your path. You are either a speculator or a hodler. If you are a speculator, you should listen to other influencers. And if you're about investing, about technology, and about the future where you and I are going, welcome to my YouTube channel, and by all means, subscribe. Moving on, many analysts, including on Twitter, are saying that the price of the Chainlink coin will reach $1,000 this cycle. Wow, really? Let's look beyond that. What else are the analysts writing? And next, I found another analyst who says the Chainlink price will reach $81,000 by 2030. Somebody stop the bus. I'll get off. I feel a real Spanish shame at the sight of such predictions. Friends, $81,000 for one altcoin. If Bitcoin is worth $81,000, that's a good thing. This is Chainlink we're talking about here. Gabella. These are some interesting predictions. I'm shocked. Next, we have Justin Sun on the discussion. On December 18th, 2023, he transferred $60 million worth of cryptocurrency from Binance. Floki, Aave, Shiba, Ethereum, Mana, Band. He bought it all and withdrew it all. Friends, don't be guided by this because where Justin Sun is involved, sometimes there is a murky story going on. There are very controversial opinions going around in the crypto industry, especially Twitter, about Justin. Therefore, I would not apply this information in my work. Next, we have Satoshi VM on the discussion. I do not advise you to enter this project because they distribute to everyone they can. Bloggers throw it all into the market. I think that ordinary people will buy it and then lose on it. But if someone lost it, someone gained it. Mammoths have to die. They will die out sooner or later in the crypto industry. Next, let's talk about the Efinity token. All those who bought Efinity, please do not sell it. Just upload these Efinity to your Engine wallet, and you will see a button, Migrate ENJ or EFI. You click it, and then you click the next button, and you take Migrate to the maximum. And basically, we can finish this story. Next, we have a coin called XAI for consideration. We have nodes, 3 keys have been purchased, and these keys generate quite a bit of coins. In the screenshot, you can see how we have it all stored, how our coins are mined. I'm going to play long term, I don't want to play short. So I'm not going to sell all these coins. But an XAI itself is in consolidation at this time. I think this coin, this blockchain, this team has a huge future. I want to mention for a second that the value of all the keys is $180 million. That's a lot. Let's also take a look at Uniswap. I added 1,000 coins to my portfolio. I feel good, I am not worried. I look at it as a long-term investment. Now the guys are making Uniswap X, which is aimed at fighting bots. We'll see how the fight plays out, but I think it's a very sound story. Uni is top of the line. I think it's worth buying, which is why I got it. And it's one of my last purchases. And this is the trend I see on the Atom coin. I don't know exactly how the price chart will go, but I have drawn a rough estimate. You have to realize that there will be some very nice rising lines, but then there will be equally strong falls. 47% downs, then 70% downs. Yes, it's going to be scary, but it's important to hold positions. Especially Atom we are staking. There is already a lot of money generated there. Oh my god, I am afraid to even check my wallet. I will experience too much happiness. Let's talk about Ethereum. This is roughly the picture of developments I see. I am sure that Ethereum will be very expensive, and sooner or later a spot Ethereum ETF will be approved, because there is a demand for this commodity, so there is a need to buy. I also want to remind you that Ethereum is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. About 1,600,000 coins are burned per year. This is no joke. The Link coin I think is going to be worth a lot too. Above its highest price value of all time. Link after accumulation has successfully consolidated. Everything is good. The demand for the coin is clearly there. So friends, whatever dips we see on the chart, I convincingly ask you to refrain from any sales of Chainlink. Solana coin. Same here. The price has risen very much. All-time high will be updated with 99% probability. The uptrending chart looks very nice, and there is not even much of a correction. So the Solana coin will be loved by all, but it is not time yet. So let's not relax, but keep moving forward. Do not get upset. Everything will be fine. The fall in prices on the market is normal. Yes, portfolios are down, but later they will start to grow, so you need to be less emotional. My advice to you is to take the market easier. If you have strong emotions, it means that you have little information about the market and do not know something. And to know a lot and understand the market, follow my channel. I will always calm you down and give you a shake. Rewatch this video, make notes, write a comment whether you like this video, start investing in cryptocurrency, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The Crypto Street Wolf was with you.